Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 4 here with Empyrion. I am of course Hodag, and today is an episode that I have been waiting for. Seriously, I've almost not wanted to play Minecraft. That's how intense I've been about this. I've been so excited to play and build my hover vessel today. So whether it is difficult or not, we will have some sort of hover not vesticle. We'll have some sort of hover vessel by the end of this episode, okay? Because that is the next quest line, and that's what we have to do. Now, I'm going to probably do a bulk of this in a testing world and kind of a creative world. However, I've already crafted most of the stuff we'll need. Maybe not everything, but most. And I want to show you kind of what's going on here, okay? In fact, let's move all the junk we don't need. We don't even need our gun. That's how serious we are about this. Because it's not easy. In fact, the reason I'm going to build most of it in a testing world is because I have seen people try to build it in creative. I've also seen people just actually build it in creative, and it has looked like they've had just a ridiculous amount of problems, and I'll show you why. Here we go. We're going to do the first step. Place a starter block. Woohoo! And it drops. Now, step number 1, the problem number 1. This is facing forward now. That's the forward direction. You'll see that if we place our cockpit, I don't think we can even turn. We could turn the cockpit, but obviously it starts facing forward. What if we didn't want our core to be at the very bottom of our vessel? There's now no way to get underneath it. So I was all smart. I was like, I watched Tango Tech do this. He's the guy who really, made me actually start playing this thing. And he went in a creative world, and he basically built like his own kind of lift, where he kind of built up a little bit here, he built over, and then built back down, and he put this thing right here, he put this core up on top. So then he could kind of like work underneath it, and he could do all of his whatever, and he could have all sorts of fun. In fact, right here, we need these. I'm just going to do this to show you guys. Okay. So now we have something we can put our cockpit on. Okay, place the cockpit. Good. Place an RTS. We're going to do this too. It's not a great thing to do, actually. And I forgot the button to place a whole line, actually. But, okay, now it says to place the RCS. We're just going to place one of those. What else do we have to place? A generator. Generator. Where did I put your generator? There it is. Okay, generator's going to go right here. Fuel tank is going to go, doesn't really matter, but I wanted to flip it up a little bit. Like this? Yeah. Okay, fuel tank's right there. And let's go ahead right away, put a thing of fuel in it so it is loaded. And then we need thrusters. It says to put thrusters. Okay, we'll put thrusters. And again, this is not going to be our actual vehicle. I'm just literally going through the quest line here with you guys. And then I'm going to jump into a creative world, and we're going to build the boss kind of vehicle, okay? But I want to show you how this works. Okay, is that where our thruster was on the other side? In fact, if I'm doing this the smart way, I would turn on this little access field of view thing. Kind of like this. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Push N and XY axis. Symmetrical plane. That's what I'm looking for. It's not XZ. I think it's X that, but then I forgot exactly how to turn it on. So I guess we're not going to be using it yet because I didn't do my homework. Anyway, okay, this is going to be on our back, and we're going to put 2 of those because, symmetry. And then we'll put one in the front so we can actually stop if we want. This is all hypothetical. Okay? Now, technically, I think, let me get out to my quest here on the side. Add an O2 tank. Okay, well, this is not a necessity in order to actually ride the thing, but I did craft these. Here we go. We'll put that. No, I don't want that there. What's wrong with you? Put that out. Disassemble. Boom. By the way, I'm about to, after I take a break here and jump into the testing world, while I'm working on that, I'm going to show you guys some footage of myself and Jiggles, aka Octavius, going to the abandoned mine, which is just east of me right here, and doing some exploring. It was a little bit derpy, and it was a little bit sad in the end due to the fact that the game is still in development. However, I still do love this game, truly. It is still awesome, so it doesn't really matter to me. But we still did get some good loot out of everything, including a Tier 2 multi-gun. Oh, yeah. So this is definitely speeding up our building process already, even here with the hover vessel. And what's the next thing we got to put on here? We did the O2 station. Add a weapon and an ammo box. Alright, we're just doing this to knock out the quest, so this is going to look real derpy. But, okay. Where did I just put that? I put it down there for some reason. There's our ammo box. And here's our minigun turret. Okay, here we go. Add that there, and because, again, this is all going to be torn down in a second, this is going to look so dumb, but we're literally just going to put this minigun turret up here. Okay. That was derpy. I mean, technically this thing will run. It's just going to look really dumb, and I don't like it, and we're going to rebuild it way better. Okay, so the next thing, what did it say over there? I keep switching off. Add docking pads and landing gear. Well, that would normally be on the bottom of the shuttle, so this is not going to work very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this and this to give us some thrust, so give us some hoverness. And see, now we have problems already because I can't get to like a symmetrical point underneath this thing in order to actually place this. So here's what we're going to do. Nope, we're going to do this. Okay, give me this, and disassemble, and that one. We're going to put this thruster right there, and then I can kind of replace those blocks-ish. Okay, now I'm going to jump in and power this up, because this is my idea for how to do this thing. Okay, technically we're on... what did I miss? Nope, there it is. Okay, we're hovering. If you push space bar, and I can switch my view here, push space, and we're raising up all the way to the max height of 3 meters. Now I can exit the vehicle, and look at there, it stays kind of up in the air. It's not at 3 meters though. Here we go, put that there, and that there, and now we're gonna get inside. Uh oh, that's already too high. Hold on. So obviously I haven't done any of this stuff yet because this is total derpage. Okay, now we could technically drive up on... Whoa, exactly. Where is it? I can't even see it. Okay, now I want to go like this. Push C and we're going to go down. We're going down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad time to go down. Go back up. Go back up. We're obviously not centered on the thing. This is exactly why we are going to do this in creative, where it doesn't quite make sense, but at least it won't be crazy. Here we go. We're going to put the last piece on it, which is going to be our docking pad. And that way it can at least be like, okay, he's done. And we don't have to, we can get into creative world and really build this thing. Add additional blocks. Here we go. There we go. There's an additional block. What, did it mean additional devices? How about this? No? What the heck? How about an additional thruster? No? No? Come on, come on. I cannot place it. Oh, that's because I got the big blocks. Why can't I place additional blocks? I'm doing it. Oh, maybe it means additional, like... the funky ones. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Nope, that's not working either. Okay, this thing is officially a nightmare now. So what we're going to do is jump into the testing world. While I jump in there and kind of get things set up, I'm going to jump you guys over to a little bit of a footage of Octavius and myself running around like crazy people inside the abandoned mine, picking up some good stuff, fighting some crazy aliens, and see what we got out of that whole deal. One last thing before we go, I just read the instructions. It said place a fridge, because that's the additional block that's actually useful. There we go. Quest line completed. Okay, let's get over to that footage. What a piece of junk.
Can't even make it.
Nope, his mountain bike's pretty crap. But he just lost his. I made him a new one, and we're over here by the abandoned mine now. Could be guarded, so we're going to take out the sniper rifle, get a better look at this thing. See some radar at the top. Oh, crap. What is that? The large residential complex is up on the mountain next to it. Now that could actually... Can you get off the bike? Because I'm trying to record here. I will seriously blow up the bike I just gave you if you don't get off of it.
Okay.
Alright. Large residential complex above it, which could be guarded. But I don't see any drones or anything. You see any drones?
Negative.
Let's approach cautiously, but get ready to run, just in case. Let's do this thing.
That's why I would be on my motorbike.
You're not going to approach cautiously on a motorbike.
Yeah,
You're going to go flying by. You might as well just say hi.
well, yeah, it would be harder to hit me, and then I can test it out, see if they got turrets.
Okay, it's not good in this open field. I'm going to get to this wall. Treat this like Navy SEALs here. I'll give you a signal. Okay.
Here come some dinosaurs.
No, they don't. Alright, I'm at the abandoned mine. Where you at?
Oh, I'm coming in hot.
Look at him just walking through the open field like an idiot.
I need these corn dogs.
You serious?
There we go.
Could have stuff shooting at you right now. He's stopping for corn dogs. Okay, are we ready? Let's do this thing.
I don't know what we're doing, but alright.
We're going into this place. Now, there's going to be aliens
For real.
and other things that could cause us some serious hurt. Oh, I can hear them already. Did you hear that?
I did.
You hear that whining thing?
Very, very spooky.
Let me turn on my light. Okay. Let's empty these. I'll take everything that I already have. So if you something that you already like, ingots or something, here's multi-charges in this one. Actually, multi-charges I can take because I already have some of those. The heck is that sound? Okay.
Can we go in there?
Well, here's the thing. I got an explosive charge we could use to blast through this thing, or I could just shoot it with my shotgun a bunch.
Should I shoot it?
Sure.
Is it gonna actually do anything?
Yeah, go for it. Get ready to reload, though. Those doors are not super strong. Okay, nothing in this room. Clear. We got two other ways. That way looks like there's multiple doors that way. This way we got red lights. Which way do you want to go? Is there any? Oh, here's the control room. Doesn't look like there's much of anything in there, but let's go in, huh? What the heck is this? Okay, clear.
First.
I hear a lot of... I think there's going to be something here. Dude, you're the raider. Get in there.
Yeah, well, I'm taking a little bit of time, alright?
That is not how the SWAT team does it.
They're all hiding in their little basements.
Yeah, they are. Okay, here we go. Now this is go time. Reload everything. This is going to get gnarly. Where you going? You going to ride your motorcycle down the elevator?
Well, should I?
Once you're in the elevator shaft, push C. Dude, you're like doing the splits coming down.
Dude, that didn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Okay, there's something here. There's gotta be. Is there anything?
Right. Oh, look out. Look. Oh, that is creepy.
See? What the heck is that thing? Here. Oh, there's more than one. There they come.
What is that?
Oh my god, they just spawned like the master one. Switching guns. Switching
Dude,
guns.
Oh, I'm out.
Ah! Okay, the other guy's still coming, no?
Look.
Oh crap. Bruh!
Dude, we are gonna die.
Kill him! Oh, we good. We good. Calm down. Jesus. Everybody calm down. What do we got down here? Oh, there's the spawner. And a dude. I'm attacking the spawner. You take him out.
Oh my god.
This is fun.
Elevator.
Oh god.
What is that noise?
He does not sound happy, whatever it is. Oh, another spawner. And whatever that is, I have no idea what that is. Look out for when something pops out of the spawner. Thank you. Okay, we're good. What about this way? This way? Another spawner.
Oh, there's a weird girl down there.
How do you know it's a girl?
It's got like, dude, you know what?
Yeah, like... Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Good news, though. They can't make it up the stairs, so
Oh,
they
why?
got that going for us. Oh, I'm going to try the shotgun here, see if we can get a good spray shot going.
Dude, this is like the ultimate way to get experience.
How much more experience do you need until you're at level 20?
I just hit level 12 as we're talking.
Alright, we'll just keep firing then. Oh god, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, over there.
No, dude, you gotta have some fun. I'll just stand on the stairs all day, get in the game. That guy knows what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Here's what you're gonna be picking up, dude. Okay, did we loot every... Oh, here, check this one right here, dude. This one to the left of me.
Okay.
I knew there was gonna be a lot of loot. This is insane. Oh, there's more big containers over here. What is
You're
making
fighting
all
water,
this
I can't
noise
pick up.
over here? Oh my god, dude. Check through... I'm gonna blow through this door. We got a... It's like a rare storage container. It's got an epic rocket launcher. Oh, it's an ultra rare alien container. Okay, we'll have to like rock, paper, scissors for that or something. Alright, keep going. Oh yeah, it's the core. Okay, I got one more idea. Come on down here, I'll show you. Okay, you might want to back up. Look out, dude, get out of there. Wow, that thing is real strong. Alright, it's a rocket launcher test.
Do it.
Epic homing rocket launcher. Fire on the hole. The
Oh.
tree's gone.
Try that bigger tree just to the right.
Oops. Oh my god.
Oh.
You want to try it? Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my new base. Just kidding. This is the creative world, and you spawn kind of next to an outpost Akua. It's pretty sweet. It's already got a small vessel, the blueprinted Talon MKI on there, which is pretty awesome itself. And it's just fun to tour this thing. It's really cool. Then as you can see, I've gone ahead. Look at I went into the blueprint mode. If you go into the tab menu, and you can go to here for all these, and look at, you can spawn any of these. You just click spawn, and it basically shows up over in your toolbar on the left as an item, and you just put it down. So I've spawned a bunch of the pre-made hover vessels, as you can see. Right here, let's hop in this one. Oh, by the way, you can fly and everything, and I got stuff in my face. Alright, so we can jump in here, and look at this one's super fast, but can't turn very well, because it only has one RCS unit. Yeah, I figured these things out beforehand, you know. Alright, then this one, I don't like how it looks at all. For starters, this next one. Right here. I don't like the whole, it looks like something out of Star Wars, which is actually kind of cool, but then, I just don't like it. Okay, this one turns, ish. It's not even as, doesn't feel as fast. Maybe it is as fast. I gotta look at the actual meters per second down there, but anyway, I went ahead and spawned the outpost. No, I didn't spawn that one. I spawned to the right, I can't turn it! See, I'm going to put tons of RCS units inside of my mine because I want mine to have turning capacity. Okay, let's get out of this thing and stop messing around. Okay, I got one more that I think I spawned. It's way up here. It's the hover vessel HV right there. That one was pretty good-ish. Okay, then I spawned this base here just so I can have a place to build because we're going to stand up here and build our thing. Right there is when I was messing around trying to build stuff and just completely messed everything up. But I learned a lot of things. You guys, I learned something. And I went, as I started building this thing here, I'm going to tell you because as I learned this, I realized that I'm a complete and utter nerd and geek. And pretty happy about that, actually. I'm okay with it. Okay, what I actually learned... So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this started. But what I wanted to tell you here, I got to stop building so I can focus, you guys. Every single part on this ship, including the starter block, including the generator, the fuel tank, the cockpit, every single piece I want to build, including the little squares that I'm going to add to it, has a weight. Okay, now if you think about it, the hover engines that go on the bottom, these things are right here. These things are not just there because whatever, and they don't just do whatever. It's not just like, well, I put the hover engines on the bottom, so my vehicle should work. Technically, no. Those hover engines push up a force of 200 kilonewtons, I believe. Now, if you go through and do your math, 200 kilonewtons, 1 kilonewton will basically oppose the force of 102-ish kilograms. So if this whole thing weighed 102 kilograms, I had one hover engine on the bottom and I started it, it just wouldn't go anywhere because there wasn't enough force to raise this up. It was two equal opposite and opposing forces would collide and they would kind of cancel each other out. However, each of these four right now pushes out 200 kilonewtons. And we only need 1 kilonewton per 102 kilograms. And right now, there's probably only, in fact, we can jump in and see how much. If we go to P, we can see that the max weight of our ship right now is 3.5 tons. Okay, so that's roughly 2,800 kilograms, I believe. Something around those lines. I could be wrong. I think 1 ton is roughly 900 kilograms, so it's something like that. I could have just messed that up entirely. So I was geeking out. I was like, oh man, I gotta math this thing, man. If I don't math this thing, I'm out of luck. What if my ship's too big and my engines can't hold it up? That's gonna be lame. Then you gotta look at your thrusters, okay? These little buggers. You put these on the ship, but what happens if the ship's so big that these thrusters don't have enough power to actually push the ship over? So you gotta get further into math. Then you figure out that all of the things on the ship require some form of energy. Obviously, we're putting a generator on here. The generator pumps out about 1.8 kilonewtons. Nope. 1.8 megawatts. That's what it is. 1.8 megawatts of energy. And every single thing on your ship, including the cockpit, I think takes about 10 kilowatts of energy. So if I pumped up the ship with too many things, I wouldn't have enough power to supply to everything. So I got to consider that. Then you consider these little things. Your RCS units, those each pump out 120 kilonewton meters of force. Now I haven't quite mathed that part out yet, but I do know that I think we can't really overdo it with these. The more we have, the more mobile our ship is going to be, because they give you, it's kilonewton meters of torque. That's what I should say. Now the more of these, the more torque we have, the better we can just go side to side, whatever we want to do. It'll allow our ship to be more mobile. So we're going to load it up with these, to put it nicely. And we're going to make sure that they're balanced out. But other than that, those are the things that we have to consider. And now I'm going to start trying to plan this out. When I come back, this thing's going to be raised up in the air 3 meters, because in the survival, or in the creative world, it doesn't drop it back down. So I can work underneath it while I'm working and while it's turned on. And I'm going to start trying to put all the things we need in place, and maybe some of the decorative blocks and things as well. So I'll get to work, and I'll be right back when I'm there. Alright, all you track stars, I've been at this for about an hour, and nobody freak out, because we are not anywhere near done, but I wanted to jump in the cockpit here and show you all the things that we do have. I think we have most of the stuff we need. We have a cargo box for the harvester. That's basically so that when we're drilling, it's going to auto pick up everything that we drill, which is going to be amazing. We got the cockpit, the core, obviously, the fridge, fuel tank, generator, hover engine, mobile constructor, O2 station, O2 tank. Only 5 RCS units right now, hoping to at least double that. Small ammo box for our turret that hasn't gone on quite yet. Our spotlight cube, and only a few thrusters. We have to add a lot of thrusters as well. So the things that we are still going to add, we've already added all of these things, I believe, at the bottom here. We need more of those units. We need more back thrusters. We might need some more hover engines. We need the turret, docking pad on the end, and the hover pad is also going to go at the end, and then some flare just for fun. Now we're missing still these thrusters, small thrusters, so I'll grab a few of those. And then it's just a matter of throwing down blocks to decorate it. Now I've noticed that if I move my hover engines a little bit more forward, I can get the whole thing to tilt backwards a little bit more, because you can see right now I have the center of gravity on, where it basically shows that we're tilted a little bit forward right now. And that's because these drills weigh, I think, a ton each. They are massive. They're going to be a large majority of what our actual ship actually weighs. So we want to kind of avoid some of that. Looking at the back here, we're going to try to start piling more and more junk on the back, and then kind of come to some sort of cool way to close this off. Then as far as these drills, they're not just going to be hanging up here like they are now. We're going to create some sort of wing structure that comes off and has the drill on it. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out yet. And then of course we have to seal off the bottom, and also figure out how maybe we can throw more RCS units and stuff down there, as well as the docking pad, the hover booster, maybe some thrusters and things, because we want this thing maneuverable, you guys. We want to really be able to move around. So I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to go ahead and try to add the things that we haven't added on the left side here, including, in fact, maybe I can just do it right now just for fun. Boom, boom. Because I already have everything else kind of in here. This turret is going to go right about there. I was thinking of putting 2 on it, but really I don't think we need it, and I don't want to burn through ammo that fast, and we're not going to use the turret all that much. It's going to go take out quite a few things, just 1 turret. So that'll also help balance us out a little bit more towards the back, right over the top of these hover engines. However, I'm going to keep, like I said, go through. Now we don't need this on here anymore, but we still have hover boosters, all of our thrusters, our RTSs, and a lot of the decorations still to go. And that is going to be the part that takes a lot of time. So I'm going to spend another hour or two maybe on this and come back and show you guys more or less the finished product before we give it its paint job. Hey everybody, what do you think of my ride? I don't even know if we're keeping it yet. But everything is ready to roll. I have not driven it yet. I can tell you right away that the reaction time here, the RCS component, okay. How fast is it? Where's the thing? Oh, 46 point. Let's get out. Can we try to drill with this thing? Yeah, let's try to drill. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, now what if I just, I'm stuck. What if, there we go, boost. I'll just get straight over that thing. Okay, thank you. It's not the most mobile as I wanted it to, but it's, whoa, actually. Ooh, and if you're in this view, man, this is where it's at. It's mobile. Okay, not bad. You can see I have 3 of the hover engines. I got the minigun turret, mobile constructor, RCS units like no other, and thrusters are pretty decent. Maybe I could have used a bit more, and I could probably sneak a few more in here. Spotlights, I got a bunch of flares on the outside to kind of light my way. I got my 4 drills, my cargo, all of that. If we go into here, we got, yeah, here we go. Power left, we got, it's using the power. Okay, max output is 1.8, consumption is 4.479 kilowatts, so we're nowhere near on that. However, I believe if we go back here, we can see that our max consumption will be 1.15, so we're nowhere near 1.8. That means I could be operating the constructor, the drills, the turret, the booster, and everything all at the same time, and we still would not have to worry about this thing, which in my opinion is pretty darn sweet. Only thing left is to give this thing a little bit of a makeover. Let's color it up, just make sure it looks real beautiful, and then we can basically copy the blueprint and put it on the survival world. I'm going to jump into the survival world and create the blueprint, and we will have our new vehicle, hover vehicle, on the server. We're gonna mow everything down in existence on the server. Okay, now in the interest of us getting a better view of this thing, I've turned off all of the exterior lights that I've basically placed on it so that we can see when we're mining. Even at night, it's going to be lit up like the 4th of July. However, except for me realizing that I've just missed a piece. Got it. Is that correct, though? I think it's supposed to be black. Oh, wait a second. Is that a piece? I don't even know. Anyway, it's pretty sweet, in my opinion. Okay? For the amount of time, I think I spent 3 or 4 hours on this thing, or possibly more, and I spent like a couple hours last night researching all these different parts and things, so I am losing my mind at this point, but I'm okay with this right now, okay? I cannot wait to jump back on the survival server. I can throw all these parts that I've already crafted up into the blueprint, into the factory. I'll show you how that goes, and we can get this thing back on the server. So let's jump in there quickly. Let's go! Now, alright everybody, here we are back on the main server, and here's what you gotta do. You go to blueprints. I've already taken our blueprint off of our creative server. There's the beast right there. And we're gonna go to factory. Now you can see here how much iron, how much copper, cobalt, silicon it costs. I have all of those supplies. I could just put in those ingots. However, I could also do stuff like this. Look at that. That covered a couple copper ingots. However, I have the main stuff here. Mobile constructor. Oh, look at that. That got us some good stuff. Our 4 drills. That's a serious component. Our generator. Our O2 station. Our O2 storage. I got 2 of our thrusters. I got our cockpit. I'm at our base starter block. Whatever. I got some of the engines. I got a spotlight. I got a couple thrusters. A fuel tank. A harvester, an ammo box, a turret. So after I input all this stuff, we're going to see what else I'm missing. And I can go ahead and enter that in then. Like the actual ingots, I mean, you know. That's what I'm talking about. 21 steel blocks. That probably covers a decent amount. In fact, this probably put the rest of these in here. And then let's see what happens if I put like half of those. Yeah, it's taking care of my iron right there. So, let me grab the rest of these from my thing here. Let's see, we need some copper, some of that, and some of that. Okay. Go back to the factory. I believe I didn't just mess this all up.
And where's the factory? There it is. Okay. Right now it only takes 6 minutes because we've entered everything. However, silicone. How much more silicone we need? Like 50 or something? I don't want to do that. There, that's like... Here, let's try that. See where we're at. Oh, 7 more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'm going to hit start production. I'm going to get what we need. And when I have it, we're coming back and I'm going to place it down. Oh yeah, start production. In 7 minutes, we're gonna have our vehicle. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing.
Spawn. Ooh, not here, not here, not here. Oh yeah, we got the jewelry, guys. Okay, I've prepared. Here we go. Where's our fuel tanks? By the way, I added an extra fuel tank because after I was adding all the stuff, I wasn't sure if one was going to be enough. So, you know, they were in the second one. Here we go, next fuel tank. Ooh, we are fully powered up. Is this thing already on? Why is it on already? I didn't turn you on, man. Come on. Can we still... Whoa! Sorry, a little bit quick on the turn there. And I'm really close to the ground. Okay. Yes! It just opens up when we... Okay, hold on. I do need to go in here, though, because... Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, just chill there. You can stay on even. I got a couple bullets we got to put inside of it. Okay, come on out. Yeah, we good. Come on this way. I'm like a mad scientist right now. Okay, where is my cargo box, ammo box, access. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna make you guys. I think I might make you guys wait until the next episode to see that we don't actually do something in this thing. Am I that mean? I don't know if I'm that mean. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Come back next time. We're going to have some serious fun with this thing. Oh my gosh, stop. What are you, come on.